I cried in a random man's car. Oh my God, Aisha, I'm going to actually tell you something that is so raw that I haven't told you before. Live on the pod. Do you remember on your birthday? Why are you crying like that?
Hey guys! Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's giving slow-mo.
It's actually giving slow-mo
Put this on TXD. Anyways, guys, welcome back. Are you done?
No, we know she talks here. Why is her tongue so long?
Tuck that tongue in.
See what I am saying.
Oh
So
my.
tuck that tongue in and tuck your teeth
The
in
tongue is
also.
tucked, but is your lips tucked?
Now, bring my tip, fold your teeth in. Anyways, guys, basically, in like 3 days.
In 3 days, it's happening.
In 3 days, I think it's Eid. So,
Oh,
it's Mubarak, right? Okay, no, sorry.
No, in 3 days.
What engine is that? What leader? All right.
Listen though, what's happening in 3 days?
It's Eid.
Oh, because
Anyways,
guys, what are you guys doing for Eid?
it's actually Eid in like a few days, so you guys should have your plans ready, your habayas ready. Speaking of,
what's my
Iqra
jeans?
collections, get it down below.
Oh my God, Dream, get it down below.
Raha, get it down below. Anyways, guys,
Lovely.
yeah. So for those that are non-Muslims that don't know what Eid is, we basically celebrate at the end of Ramadan. It's like
Celebration.
yeah, celebration for
For the nation.
my ski off has come off. It's still a celebration.
It's okay. That was actually racially
Ambiguous.
motivated.
Can I get your phone?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much.
What are you guys doing for Eid?
I'm going to be with my family, inshallah.
Oh, what are you doing for Eid?
I won't be here.
Where are you going to be?
Inshallah, if Allah wills, I'll be in Umrah.
Inshallah.
Guys,
I'll be in Saudi Arabia, and I'll probably see the moon before you lot. So I'll tell you when Eid is. I'll literally tell you when Eid is.
Guys, in the last episode, we spoke about how me and Aisha are going to Umrah. Yeah, just Aisha now.
Oh, do you want to
Hannah.
break down
So,
timings and stuff?
do you know what it is, guys? We basically got offered like this package. A lot of things went down, but the package didn't really align with me. And yeah,
And her timings.
and my timings and
The person that she was going to go with and their timings.
So it just didn't really align, but that's fine because guess what? I wasn't invited.
Yeah.
But
Same with
someday
me,
I will-
guys.
same with you actually. Yeah. But someday I will be invited. So
Inshallah.
that's fine, inshallah. Yeah.
Inshallah, we all get invited, guys. And when we do all go, pray for each other.
Yeah,
We're one
please,
ummah.
yeah.
But yeah.
How excited are you?
How actually excited are you? Because you're actually going in like 3 days, but you'll be in Medina by the time this comes out, I think.
And she's also going to go in peak time. So how do you feel?
I know you'll still be in Mecca when this comes out.
I know.
How do you feel?
Oh my God, I don't know how to feel. I'm very gassed to actually be going, and like I'm going at a time where, even though it's my first Umrah, by the way, it's my first Umrah, guys. And also, while you're speaking about alignment, I want to speak about alignment for me.
Oh,
Because like a lot of things align.
no, this is the perfect time for you, especially.
Yeah.
it is,
So
it is.
this might be TMI, but anyways, in terms
our
of
friends,
in terms
okay.
of girls' alignment, my alignment was right. If you know what I mean.
Alignment.
You know, flow up. Hint,
Alignment
hint.
was
Oh, yeah.
And then in terms of my brother as well, alignment was perfect because he has his school holidays in the perfect time. As in, guys, I'm leaving 31st. His school break is from the 30th. And then we come back 15th. His school break ends 16th. Like,
SubhanAllah.
the timing is just like ridiculously perfect. And
That's it.
also,
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day while I was reading like just like Umrah criteria and stuff like that, yeah.
You get emotional.
No,
Not laughing.
one thing that Umrah does, yeah, is obviously alleviates sins and elevates your ranks. And weirdly enough, Umrah hasn't been in my du'as for a really long time. But one thing that's been in my du'as is forgiveness from Allah and for Allah to elevate my ranks. Like, those are the two du'as that like every single prayer that I ask for. And it's so weird because Umrah does exactly that. And so Allah's literally answering my du'as.
His own way.
By inviting you.
By
like,
literally
in the
inviting
best
me
way
to
possible.
throwing you into the deep end.
So wild. I
Thank
never
you.
thought of it like that, but like when I actually read between the lines, as Muna says, Muna loves to say that.
That's not TMI. I think that's good for people to know.
She meant
No, the TMI was a flow up.
Wakey. Words some store back then.
No,
But
but
no, that's exciting. I
yeah,
can't
I'm really excited for Ramadan, especially because Umrah in Ramadan because it's the equivalent of Hajj.
Yeah, literally.
And
I'm jealous.
There's just so many
No one
benefits.
knows.
You're in touch.
Yeah. Allah will invite you when He invites
Inshallah.
you.
No, I'm actually not mad. The thing is, I feel like
And there's also
because your
about
alignment
alignment
was
with
perfect.
Maybe not for you.
My alignment wasn't perfect. Do you get it? So like, I'd rather go if when my alignment.
And I
is,
think
like,
there's a
aligning.
reason for that.
Personally, I think for you, I'm not saying that I'm Allah and I know your reasonings,
Oh.
but I think you would have actually been overwhelmed.
No, 100%. No,
Personally,
no.
I think
that's
you
what I
out of
think.
everyone would
That's what I
be too
thought as well.
overwhelmed.
I would have been over because obviously she's going in the last 10 days.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows Umrah, they know that's the most packed day.
Guys, I'll actually insert clips of what it looks like right now because it's
Are you gonna
so
edit it in real
really-
time?
No, I'm
No,
gonna
there's clips.
Oh.
no, as in the ones I've been sending you. lot.
The ones now.
That's
Yeah,
what it looks like right now.
There's,
Imagine last 10 days.
Saudi has actually, Mecca has broken the record of 1.5 million people doing
Yeah.
Umrah right
And
now.
what's crazy is that
It's
every
crazy.
single year it breaks a new record.
Yeah, because Islam is just getting bigger and bigger. So if
Yeah.
you're not part of Islam, I can't know what you're doing. Join us. No, I'm joking.
Join us. No, honestly, but yeah, no, I definitely would have been very overwhelmed. I'm an overwhelming girl. Do you get it? So, yeah, I don't think I would have thrived. So,
Not,
yeah.
not that you wouldn't have thrived. I don't think you would have
No,
enjoyed
I-
it as much as
no,
outside
I know
Ramadan.
myself.
As
I-
your first Umrah,
yeah. I would have been.
You would have
first.
tapped out and
I
stayed in the
would've
hotel.
tapped out,
But yeah, Allah knows best.
I see you've
I've
been
been in
there.
Umrah, but I've been in Ramadan, but I've
Ramadan.
never been in the last 10 days. So I went in the first day of Ramadan.
Oh, the first day. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
So
Okay,
obviously
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
different kind of packedness because it's the first day, but nothing can compare to the last 10 days.
Yeah, especially
and nothing
now.
can prepare you for it.
Especially now, 'cause-
exactly.
Like, there's literally more people now than ever.
That's
That's
wild.
really exciting. I think in the next episode, I shall be talking about her experience, inshallah.
That's wild. So 3 back-to-back episodes of Umrah. Yeah,
3.
because you spoke about you were
Yeah.
going, and now you speak about you're going right now, and then
then
you're going to speak
inshallah.
about I've gone. Here is
I've
my
gone.
experience. Basically,
Yeah, because you
guys,
weren't even going.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly. This is such a tangent, and I'm so sorry to
fine.
go off this tangent. Basically, after Ramadan, we are going back to our 2-week month, every 2 weeks schedule. So you won't be seeing us every week. I just wanted to put that out there. So when you see Aisha's Ramadan story about like her Umrah experience, it won't actually be in real time. It will be 2 weeks after she's come back. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
anything, you've had time to digest it, think about it,
Oh, yeah, true.
ponder upon it. You know what I mean?
No, but it's going to be so hard to not tell you guys.
No, you can
No,
tell
you
us,
can
but
always tell us.
tell us again. To the
No,
again.
I have
What
to-
are you going to say?
I'm such an
I'm
answer.
sorry, I'm definitely saving it for the pod. I need to get real time reactions.
What? No, because
Yeah, I'm
No, but
sorry.
actually,
I'm not
you're forgetting
repeating.
that I'm going to be
I'm
asking
so
you every
sorry.
day
Yeah,
what's going on now.
Actually, I'm gonna know what's going on because I'm gonna be
Oh,
there.
true, I'll be giving live
You're not
updates.
be there.
Yeah.
Sorry, as in like That's fine. Be there every step of the way on messages. Do you know what I mean?
No, but obviously I'm going to keep some of the stories to myself.
No, don't.
I definitely
no,
will.
no. I don't think anyone wants that. We don't want that.
That's actually
Trust me, you
funny.
won't come back to diary room. What's the biggest lesson? What was your biggest takeaway for Ramadan? Because obviously this is now we're coming to the end of Ramadan. There's 2-3 days left in real time. You know, right now as we're posting this. What is the biggest takeaway and lesson that
No,
you
yeah, no,
wanted
I'm
to what?
No, I'm just thinking about the lesson because you're not going to be like, shut up.
Oh.
Okay, what's the biggest lesson and takeaway then that you want to bring into like other months, not just this Ramadan, that you learned from this month, or like something that you wanted to improve this month specifically?
No, I'm going to say a lesson that I've learned. But you're not going to say that I haven't learned the lesson. But
Go on.
I promise you, I
Oh,
it's a secret.
It's a
What
secret.
is it?
You can't have learned a lesson.
I have, but you're not going to say, no, you haven't.
Go on.
I think I've learned patience.
Okay, Aisha.
No, listen, can I land?
Yeah, go on, land.
The reason why I think I've learned it is because a lot of things have happened this month that last month I would have reacted to even more, but this month I haven't really reacted to at my full potential, if that makes sense.
But do you think that's because you're tired?
No, I think it's
because you're
because
hungry?
no, I think it's
you have
because
no energy?
no, because it's actually always after iftar.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's actually because I've been practicing patience. Like it ain't that deep.
Do you know
There's
what?
there's
I
a
can't
bigger
like
picture.
that. No,
Yeah.
I'm actually. I was fake putting you down, but
So what are you?
that's good.
For the camera. That's what.
No, I was just making sure you're really
Fella, that is crazy.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Do you know what I
like,
mean?
I don't really like speak about it, but so it doesn't really look like I'm doing it.
No,
And I do still
obviously.
complain sometimes, but I just know that the reaction that I give isn't as big as it would be.
She said, "I got more in the locker, you
Trust
know,
me,
and I'm
yeah.
locking
She
it
said I
down.
turned it down for
I
you.
did tone it down.
And accept it and be
Yeah.
thankful and be grateful.
Did you know anything?
What's one
Yeah,
thing?
what's
I was
one-
gonna go to do?
Oh, I was gonna
Well, I
go
asked the question to guys, to you guys.
When I put me on the spot.
it's been like 18 days.
I've wanted to increase my
Tawakkul?
what's the tawakkul again? Oh, trust in
Like
Allah.
trust in Allah, yeah.
No, oh yeah. Sorry. No, yeah, obviously. But
okay, the camera,
I'm
sorry.
talking about Quran.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Reading, listening, writing,
Yeah.
all of it. Like
Oh my god, can we speak about the app that we're using?
Quranly.
This is not an ad, but genuinely, all three of us love it. So I'm just gonna give them a shameless plug. Is that what it's called? A shameless plug?
Quranly. Shameless plug,
Anyway, shameless plug to the app Quranly.
Yeah.
It's on App Store, I think iTunes, all of that stuff.
So sick.
And it's a purple app and it has a big queue.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Lovely.
Guys, we love it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love it so much. It's helped me read so
You
much
can
more than I
add all
could.
your friends on it. You can nudge your friends to read Quran. Like it
Can you
tells you.
nudge? Yeah, you can nudge people.
You can be like, "Oi, read Quran."
I didn't know that.
I see you on WhatsApp.
so
Come read
funny.
Quran. Like, generally,
What's
you
so
can nudge.
funny though, yeah, is that I heard about this app in Light Upon Light like 3 years ago.
Same.
Yeah, same.
And the thing is, though, do you remember that guy? He did a speech. I think it was the owner.
Yes, it was the
and then I
owner.
forgot about it. But like
Yeah.
I remember
Fast
in that
timing.
moment, I said, "Oh my god, I need to get this app."
Yeah.
But then I just forgot about it.
Guys,
I kept seeing the
that
advertisements
is
for it.
amazing.
And
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even like, wallahi, I'm not saying this. Like, we're not getting paid for this. Like, just to say it. It genuinely is helping me read so much more Quran than I could, that I would have ever read.
Right?
Like, it's just so much easier. I don't know
And
what
guys,
what
it
what
literally
it is
lets
about the app.
you choose a reciter,
Yep.
see what tajweed you prefer. Do you get,
See
and
what
like,
sh-
oh, it's
No,
amazing.
Guys, this is my favorite
It's
part of the app,
amazing.
yeah? It lets you choose the speed of the reciter.
Literally, I love that.
That, oh my
I
god, that is
love
one thing that I
that.
appreciate so much because my attention span, like, don't get me wrong, I love certain reciters, but they're really slow.
Yeah, slow,
Like, I can read
yeah.
faster than you, and I don't like
Yeah.
that. So please read at my same pace, and then, it just
and
you
it's like
speed
there's
through
like
it.
a certain part that I'm like a bit like, wait, what does that say again? I'll hear him and I slow it down
Yeah.
so that I never. Oh, it's amazing.
And I
Also-
love that it does it verse by verse because you can
Yeah.
repeat the verse if you miss like certain
Yeah.
sentences.
Also,
and
if
stuff.
you're someone like me, I don't read and listen at the same time. It's too much for my brain. So I just read it.
No, same,
with
yeah.
nothing in
Yeah,
my brain.
yeah.
But if I don't know how to read a specific
yeah,
like
same. I still listen
like
to it.
letter or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
there's little play button for that like ayah.
For that-
and they
just
read it
that
out
ayah,
loud.
yeah.
Guys, it's amazing. I love that.
Right.
Quran
actually
Lee
love it.
sponsor us. I'm
No,
joking.
don't sponsor us.
I'm joking.
I
don't
will
need
literally
sponsors
promote
here.
you for free.
No, it's getting promoted because you're watching it right now.
One thing I love about the app, yeah, as soon as you download it, yeah, it says you can pay obviously, or if you don't have the money, you can get it for free. But it will guilt trip you. Don't even try to click that free option.
Oh, yeah.
Because it will tell you.
It will tell you.
Allah's watching you right now.
He is.
Can you sincerely say that there is nothing in your bank account to make you pay this £2 a month?
Yeah.
And then it puts you on the spot like, oh, okay, I'm paying.
That's amazing though for the
Like,
people that
it
actually
is
can't afford
so
it.
no,
Because if you
100%.
can't afford to have the app, it's free. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they don't care what the price is that you pay. They
There's
just
also
care that
an
it's
option
within
on the
your means.
website for you to pay for someone's Quranly. So the people that do end
I
up
saw that
clicking
as well,
the people that do
yeah.
end up clicking free, you basically sponsored
I
them.
might do that,
like,
you
to
know.
get it, which is sick, and you get all the ajr for
I
when
might
they
actually
read.
do that, yeah.
Allah is sick. I can't.
Guys,
It's basically like gifting a
in
Quran.
Ramadan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a gift.
Speaking of, we still have our campaign live. I think there's 3 days left. So let's actually try to push that as much as possible. I don't know what it's on right now, but remember, guys, push it because everything you do in this month is not the same as next month.
Yeah.
So in the next 3 days, the same hasanat
Reward.
that you're getting is not the exact same.
Yeah.
So just remember that.
And guys, charity does not decrease your
Well,
Yep.
and oh no, that was you know
And
what it is? I tried.
self. When do you want to go for a park?
What?
Oh my god, I want to go for a park.
That was
No, actually, you know what? Nah, because
do
all you
actually
little
wanna
ones are gonna try to go for a park and make all the lines long.
Guys, Mina's
So
going
no.
for a park on April 27th. Catch
Guys,
her
you
there.
know, I'm
And
actually
she's
gonna
going
go
by.
out.
She's going by herself. She's
No,
actually
no,
going by
guys.
herself.
She's actually going by herself.
Guys,
April
how come-
27th, if you want to catch Mina from Diary Room
Guys, how
at
come
Thorpe Park,
these-
she will be there.
How come these losers, yeah,
I'm not a loser.
try
I'm a
to
winner.
say, oh yeah, we're gonna go on Friday night. You think I'm waiting 5 months? I'm going without you.
All right.
Love.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I like.
Okay, no, don't go. I'm coming.
Are you actually coming?
I actually ain't, but I'm coming.
You're actually not coming. Guys, tell me now. I'll book it for you. Big man team. When's the last time you cried?
No, she's right.
No, trust me, guys.
Oh.
When's the last time you cried?
Really, every day.
Do you want to know when I cried last time? 2 years ago. I lied, it wasn't 2 years ago. But there was one time. No. Let me ask a different question, guys.
I'm so lost.
Sorry,
I'm
not
trying
ask
to
a
keep
question.
up.
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to move it somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When was the last time you cried in front of someone?
What? Why would I ever do that? Respectfully.
Okay, but was there never a time then?
I kind of that was
Weirdo.
too defensive.
Exactly, very
Like it's
defensive.
giving you did it recently.
Yeah.
Who did you cry? Oh my god, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm joking. No,
Because
obviously
now,
not.
now you're just putting everyone down who cried about
Oh,
someone.
I remember.
Because guess what? I did.
Do what I remember.
What?
Whoa.
When?
When?
I remember when it was.
When?
I was there.
Turkey.
No, I was there.
Turkey.
What?
I was there. Trust me, I was there.
No, you weren't. I
When?
don't cry in front of people.
You did.
Was it in Turkey?
No, she came back from Umrah.
Oh, and she started crying.
You know what's
No, why are you laughing?
crazy?
That's not nice.
You know what's crazy? Wallahi, I was watching someone on YouTube yesterday and I actually cried because they were at Umrah and I was like, I really want to go.
But was that in front of
Why
someone
don't you
then?
come
Well,
with
why don't you
us?
just go with her then?
No, because I'm just not invited.
Nah. You're telling yourself you're not invited now.
I'm getting teary. I'm gonna get red.
Yeah.
Oh, right, getting red. I can't see it.
Woo. Anyways,
sorry.
yeah, is what it is.
It's really sad.
Sorry, man.
Why are you not fixing on me?
Sorry.
it is what it is. Like, do you know what I mean? In
I can't
Allah's
lie though,
timing,
we
I have
actually
to trust
told
Allah.
you.
I have to work.
We actually told you that you should have gone.
No, guys,
But
I know. But
you made it an ultimatum for yourself though.
guys,
You did.
I'm not invited, and that's actually okay with me. Like, you
No,
can't
but you
force
were.
me.
But you were. Realistically, you were.
said no.
You said no.
Oh my God, that's how it works, guys. You know that, right? Wallahi, Allah puts things in place so that you, like, it's not in your heart. Do you get it? It's not even that it's not in your heart. Like, things around you, it just doesn't work out.
Fair enough. Aisha, when was the last time you cried in
Sorry,
front of someone?
take that out. That was very defensive, the way I was speaking.
What about Umrah?
What about Umrah?
Right now, yeah.
Oh. It actually wasn't, but okay.
It was, I don't like it.
I think it was the truth.
I think it was the truth, yeah.
Some
What?
people are not, because you actually like put a thought in my head that I didn't think about.
What?
About how people aren't invited because it's actually not your time. Like, it's not in
Yeah.
your heart.
Yeah, you can.
Because me, I feel in my heart so heavy. So if I don't go, wallah, I'll cry. I will actually, I'm not joking, guys.
I shall be in the airport.
At the airport, I will break down. They're going to be like, what's wrong with this woman? I'll be lying on the floor doing this.
The same way she was lying on the floor. It's that
Guys,
Asda.
I'll
Inside clip.
No, guys, I'll actually do a tantrum.
what you just
I'll
said.
actually be doing up this on the airport floor. They'll be like, is this woman crazy?
Guys, there's a
I'll
clip
be
of
so
Aisha,
upset.
yeah, and she was watching a match, and she literally was so happy she was rolling on the floor in Asda. Inside clip.
I did a knee slide.
I know, I saw that. Anyway, that was in front of someone, so that you actually lied. When was the last time you cried in front of someone?
By the way, when you say cry, can we dissect it? What kind of cry are you talking about? Because a little tear that's coming out my eyes. That's like
My head.
like tears that's coming out my eyes, rather than like look, actual voice is not the same as crying.
She didn't
Crying
ask
is
for
like
sobbing.
I'll be real. I didn't really say like what type of crying. So it could be anything.
actually.
I don't remember, but I do all the time in front of you lot.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't
Yeah,
count.
that-
though. Sorry. That's
Why
not
doesn't
letting
that
you
count?
Sorry,
Sorry,
sorry.
that's not
No,
wow.
because you make it as a joke. You know,
Yeah,
whenever Aisha
Aisha.
cries, guys, whenever Aisha cries, yeah,
You think it's a
she,
joke.
She makes it into like a funny affair.
She
like,
literally
I'm
jokes.
crying. Like she makes it so funny.
That's a coping mechanism.
No, it's not. She'll be
Yeah.
crying and then she'll be like, and then she'll carry on crying.
Yeah,
And when you watch this back, you'll know exactly what I just did.
you'll make it into like a little affair. Like you'll make it into something that
she'll be like, I said, well, watch him, mate.
literally.
Right, you're saying I'm attention seeking.
Yeah.
Make about me.
No, I'm joking.
Literally.
Remind
But
me
wait,
to
where's
not
this
be
question
emotionally
going?
available
Oh my
to
god,
my
because you
friend.
meant to ask me the same question, but obviously you don't care about your friend. You know, Dahi.
When was the last time you
When was the
cried?
last
Oh,
time
like 2
you
years
cried?
ago.
Are you for real?
I cried in a random man's car. Yeah.
What's that then?
I cried in a random man's car in the passenger seat. Yeah.
Why is
Passenger
that?
side of his best friend's ride trying to holler at me.
You're driving instructor!
Yes. They made me cry.
No, we need to actually tell the story.
Oh my god,
Please
you
start
made me
from the beginning.
cry. Guys, 2 years ago. When
I
this
would never
man-
tell
2
you
years
the story.
ago.
Is
Go
a
on.
bully.
I hope and I pray you are watching this. And do you know what's even funnier?
Was
Not
he
even
young?
funnier. He was like in his 30s.
Yeah, I hope you're watching this.
What's so funny is that I don't remember your name.
Good.
You're that incomprehensible in my brain that I don't remember your name.
You're that irrelevant.
Yeah, guys, I cried in his car, and what's even worse is that I cried all the way home. I'm not joking. And what's so funny, actually, let me explain the story.
That's
yeah.
so
So
sad.
this driving instructor, yeah, I know that driving instructors are meant to be like a bit pushy, a bit like, come on now, like you're making a mistake, come on now. I was already going through a rough time, as it was, yeah. I really was. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really was. And also, what made it even worse, guys,
Break out into song,
this
sorry.
guy knew my mum. Like he taught her how to drive. Wallah, he taught her how to drive. Like
So
he
he's-
gave her my mum.
okay.
He gave my mum her license. I can't lie to you.
Oh
so he used to
my
come into the
God,
car and was like, "Oh my god, yeah, how is she?" I used to
Whoa,
like,
so he knew the sitch.
he knew the whole sitch. He knew the
Okay,
whole sitch.
mad,
whole
mad,
sitch,
mad.
yeah.
And no
You
compassion.
You guys are gonna understand what I mean.
compassion.
Actually, angry.
No compassion. But the funny thing was, yeah, is that every single time I'd come into the car and like I'd be a bit upset, yeah, he used to be like, "Why is it quiet for? Like, what's wrong? Why is it quiet for?" Like,
Never
guys,
asked that to anyone.
I hate people who don't have emotional intelligence.
And then, guys, to the point where he used to, stuff a lot in it. Stuff a lot.
What do you
But
mean?
like, he used to like speak about like, oh yeah, like my mum's unwell. She has a flu. She speak about it all the time. And I was just like, bruv,
Why would he say that in
give her
front
some
of you?
Lemsip and then go on with your life. Why are you telling me that?
Who says
why
that
are you telling me
in
that?
front of somebody who literally has a terminally ill mother?
No, but why are you telling me that for?
Who the
Wallahi,
flip
time
says
and
that?
players.
No, but guys, I don't think like he had no social cues,
No,
and
no,
at times it scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, he is scary.
He
This
was a
whole
very
story
scary
is
man.
scary. I'm not
He
gonna...
was a very
Story?
scary man. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie
story.
to you. Yeah. Anyway,
Please tell them. Get
so yeah, like every time I'd be driving or whatever, like he was very like stern in his voice in the sense of like, if I'd make a mistake, are you stupid? Are you dumb? What are you doing, man? Are you dumb? And like he would speak like as if he was so young, but he wasn't. He was literally in his 30s. Sorry to anyone who's in their 30s. Sorry.
Yeah, you're still young. if you're in
But
that
I was I think I was like 22. Anyway, he was just so rude, like saying like, oh, come on, man, oh, and I think what
I
did he
can't
say?
like. Nah, pause right there.
What?
If you're on if you are a driving instructor and
I'm
you're
already
watching
on
this,
edge.
or if you are someone that wants to be a driving instructor, if you do not have patience, don't do that because that's not the career for you.
Big man said
that
pick
driving
another
instructors
career.
Alana's
need
already
to have
on
patience.
edge. What are you
literally.
doing? I'm literally on the motorway. I'm already on edge. What are you
Too much, I'm
doing?
not gonna lie. And you need to be compassionate for drivers that are literally learning.
So
If you
dumb.
just because you got this license and now you're the one that's qualified, you do realize at one point in your life you were sitting
You
there in
didn't
the
know how to
passenger,
drive.
So
not in the
dumb.
passenger, sorry, in the driver's seat while someone is in the passenger teaching you. Humble
What's worse
yourself
is
and
that
know
he
your
knew my whole
roots.
life story, so I genuinely felt exposed. Like I felt like
Yeah,
Like, I
someone
felt like I was naked.
Honestly, what makes it worse is the fact, like, it's already one thing to be
Yeah.
that disrespectful and to
Yeah.
like speak down on someone to that level, but to know your situation
Yeah.
and
give
still
them the
be-
worst of what he said.
the worst of what happened was I think
The day you cried.
Yeah, no, this is the day I cried actually. And you know what's so funny? Oh my god, Aisha, I'm gonna actually tell you something that is so raw that I haven't told you before. Live on the pod. Do you remember on your birthday, when I was like to you, oh yeah, I can't come.
On your
My
birthday.
birthday.
It was 2 years ago.
I remember. I know
It
you
was
were planning.
it was
We were
2
going
years
to
ago.
Ivy
And you go to Ivy
Asia.
Asia, and I was like, Aisha, I can't come.
Why?
I can't come. I was vomiting and I was literally like having to crying like because this man. I'm not joking.
It was that day.
It was that day. What was that day?
But Mooney ended up coming.
Yeah, because obviously I felt bad. What
felt
do you
bad,
mean?
I remember.
felt bad. I thought I was
my
gonna come.
God, Mina.
Like, I thought I was gonna come. I felt bad. You know, like, oh please. I was like, alright, cool, I'll come.
Nah, I
But
can't
like,
believe someone
guys,
did that.
I
Wallahi, I
was
can't
genuinely,
believe that.
I genuinely felt like I had like
You
some
probably
sort
had a
of
panic
episode.
attack.
I don't know how it feels.
Oh, Moona.
So anyway, yeah, cool. So that day, I remember. I think we were doing my mock test. Yeah, cool. Doing mock test, whatever. I think I did about like 2 mistakes, guys. It was such minor mistakes. Oh my god! I promise you, if it was in the test, it wouldn't have been like.
Yeah.
It would have been minors, 100%. Yeah.
For context, you're literally allowed like 15 miners.
Exactly.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
So anyway, there was one day, I think I made a mistake or whatever, and then he was like, what the hell? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
I'm shocked.
I feel like common sense isn't that common. Like, what's going on? And I was like,
Common sense isn't that
I
common.
was like, and then he used to always be like, you know, that's so stupid. Like, you know, it's just common sense at this point. Like, what the heck? And I was like,
Nah, you should have told him. You should have told
anyway,
your brothers. Well, you should have told your brothers.
No,
and actually have been
guys.
humbled by someone his
I know,
age.
but like
Mona,
everyone's
I wish you
going
shouted
through
at
like a rough
him.
time already. Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it was long. Anyway, so then I was thinking, guys, I'm behind the wheel. My eyes are getting glassy. This isn't safe for any of us. It ain't safe.
You know,
my
when your
vision is
eyes are
blurry.
glassy,
My
yeah.
vision is blurry.
When you have to keep your eyes open.
My vision's blurry already. So I'm thinking. By the way, guys, on that week, he used to tell me, yeah, all right, so I've got a lot of classes, so I can't come and pick you up. Meet me here, and then
I actually want to get over this story.
So
It always
that week,
gets worse.
so that week, that last week, he was like to me, yeah, I can't lie. Like, he was making it seem like, I can't lie.
More
Yeah, like, I've got
context,
bare
guys.
classes already,
More
yeah.
context. You pay for lessons, which are about £40 an hour for the person to come pick you up and drop you off
So
exactly at your
silly,
location.
Literally. And then that last
The
week, he wanted to take the
disrespect.
mick, yeah, and say, oh, by the way, this week I'm bare busy with like a lot of clients, so like, come to me. And
I
then,
beg
like,
you, say his
the
name,
I
man.
can't remember his name.
Inconveniencing you while also making you pay is ridiculous.
It's crazy. it's
Wallahi,
crazy.
Like, I'm
the
paying you this
disrespect.
much an
Oh,
hour.
And by the way, yeah, he was very smart. So he used to always say, don't pay through the, because basically, I think it was AA, and like you always like pay through
Don't tell me you used to bank transfer him.
Yeah, bank transfer him, yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
he was like, oh yeah, it's not working. I know it's because of like tax or whatever.
Yeah.
It was
I'm not
unmonitored.
silly.
Yeah.
I'm not silly.
AA, if you're ever wondering,
If you're
who
wondering,
the complaint is,
actually,
that
shall I find his name?
Please do.
Sorry,
You're
no.
gonna have an email or a text somewhere.
No, I definitely
he doesn't
like.
deserve his job. I'm sorry, he actually doesn't.
Okay, let me just find
What a
like driver.
prick. No, because that's actually shocking.
No,
No,
that's
because do these
dumb.
people not realize that you ruined
Oh, I
someone's...
saved him as driving. Wait,
fair enough.
maybe on WhatsApp I'll find him.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
No, you didn't.
What's this?
That's him.
Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but his name's not here. His bio is you become rich when you no longer are jealous of what others have. Skeen.
Why
Anyway,
is that Arabic? Was he Muslim?
yeah, he was Muslim, guys. Oh, sorry, he was Muslim.
Wow, that's
Not gonna state the country before you all gonna put me like mad for stating the country, but he was Muslim. Anyway,
I can't lie, guys. By the way, more context. You know me,
What?
I love to add context.
What
does Allah say you should have? 2 things. Good character and good deen. Where's the good character?
I don't know.
No, why didn't he practice one of the
think he
main
got lost in
things?
the mail.
Where's the good character, my friend?
Lost in the mail.
Mr. Driving.
Yeah.
Because good
Crazy.
character doesn't come when you're in a car alone with a girl. You think Allah's not in the car with you watching you.
No, literally.
Now the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam literally said kindness. Oh, forgotten it.
Is it good character and good
I
deed?
did the screen.
I'm also questioning myself. Is it good character and good
No,
deed?
kindness is part of the deen, and I think without kindness you don't have deen. It's something.
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah,
gonna definitely put the
you
question there,
definitely
but
put it there,
it's
just
essentially
put it
what
there.
you said is the same thing.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
So anyway, yeah. So on that day, I remember just being bare me in it. Then I remember on that day as well, yeah, like to add salt to the wound,
No.
he was being so mean or whatever. Then he tried to say, you ain't ready, man. You ain't ready. And guys, the way that he spoke, like it was like always like slang, and like it made him like he used to always like try and act young, and like it pissed me off even more because I'm thinking, you know my age, mate. You know my age, mate.
So wait.
So it sounds like you're like parring me. Do you know, like you're actually being rude to me.
Let's get a few things straight.
Yeah, let's get them straight.
The passenger, the student,
Yep.
the client,
Yes.
the customer
Yes.
who has literally employed you to help
Yeah.
her pass.
Yes,
You
that's
are now
correct.
discouring her
Yes.
and demotivating her.
yes.
He's
How
like,
do you
you're not
expect her to
ready.
pass?
No, guys,
He's
by the
like,
way,
can't lie, you ain't ready.
no, by the way, wallahi, I'm not even joking because I've witnessed this.
What?
These driving instructors do this on purpose to get you to do more lessons because
Yeah,
more
they
lessons
do, they
means
do.
what?
More money.
So they tell you you're not ready,
Yeah.
even though in their head, in their heart, they know you are ready, but they're like,
Yeah.
I need a few more lessons because
Yeah.
what? £40 an hour,
Yeah.
literally 2 times or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't taxed as
I will
well.
take
It's not
that
taxed,
one
it's
twenty
not
in my
taxed.
pocket for 3 hours.
Exactly. Bank
These
transfer, it's
people
not
are
taxed.
like they're actually sneaky and they're slimy.
true, it's
So
true.
beware if you're driving. If you feel in your heart you are ready and you have trust in Allah, go for it.
it.
Go against your driving instructor.
Exactly.
I encourage you to go against your driving
Honestly.
instructor.
Yeah.
And if you fail, don't message me. I'm not paying.
No, I don't.
I'm not paying the expenses.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So to add salt to the wound,
As in the wound's already
he
like-
was like to me, "You're not ready." Blah blah. This and that. Then I was like, "All right, cool. My vision's getting blurrier. He's like, "All right, cool. Park up. Like it's done now. Like the lesson's done now." I was like, "All right, cool.
You should have had a gun in the
Park
side
up
pocket.
now." Obviously, I'm thinking, wallahi, guys. Even though that whole week he was like, "Oh yeah, come to the point and then." Go home alone, whatever. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why I was so naive. I thought to myself, it's been
gonna
a
drop
hard
you off.
day. I'll drive home myself. Do you get it? Like I'll
Yeah,
take myself
yeah.
home. Yeah. He goes park up. I'm thinking us we're gonna have a little talk about driving.
don't tell me he told you to get
say
out.
what you're gonna say.
I park up now.
Don't tell me he told you to get out, Mina.
No, wait. I park up now. I see this girl who's in front of the car. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I've got another client. So like, that's it now. She's in front of the car.
What's
Like,
his name?
I can't
Say
remember.
his name.
I want to remember his name.
Muna,
But
please
listen,
find his
he
name.
He is from AA. He lives in. Shall I tell you where he lives in? No.
Yes.
I can't say where he lives
They're
in.
different
Please,
people.
because there's people watching that might be his customers.
He's from AA. He works in the Brent area, Neeson area to be exact. I can't remember his name.
I pray
Even
to
like the letter-
Allah.
Nothing. I don't remember his name. Do you know what I do? Do you know what I
with people
do?
you have his
this.
email?
No.
Oh my god, you have his details. You sent him bank transfers.
Yeah, I did actually.
Nah,
that was
but bank
ages
transfer-
ago.
No, but you're gonna find his name.
I'll find it and then just put it in there. I
Yeah,
don't care.
please.
So anyway, yeah, cool. So
By the way,
then,
guys, don't see us as what, like evil little girls that are trying to get a guy out of his job.
I don't care.
We're trying to get this guy
No,
out of
did you
his
care
job.
about your job?
Did
though?
you care about your job when you were
Everyone
bullying
When
out
you're
of
that,
their
no,
job.
sometimes it's flipping necessary.
Exactly.
When someone is that slimy and that much of a
Yeah.
bully, I'm so sorry. You don't
Yeah.
deserve the field that you work in.
100%,
Go
yeah.
find a different career because
Especially when
the way
they're
you
doing
treat
it behind
people,
doors.
Yeah.
And then
and especially when you're doing it thinking you can get away with it. No, we're not gonna let you get away with it. I'm so
100%.
sorry. Like
Yeah,
some people actually
there's no
deserve to
way.
be
He
called
didn't
out.
realise that you were going to be mooning from that room 3
he
years
did
later.
not know.
Unfortunately,
and what's
here
so
she is.
funny is that I was actually doing this while I was doing it as well, which is crazy to me.
Wallahi, I actually
yeah.
pray to
No,
Allah
Muna,
that
what
he
makes it
watches
worse-
this and feels bad.
Yeah.
Because generally, some people don't even realise what they're doing until they
know.
see it from a different
Yeah.
perspective.
No,
I
Muna, what
genuinely
hurts my heart is you were already
Guys,
going
and
through
he
something.
knew it. He
You were
knew.
already quite literally a rock in a hard place.
Yeah. He
And he like added another rock and like made you a bigger rock.
And he pushed that
knew.
rock.
Guys,
He
I
literally
tried
punched
to,
that
yeah,
rock, pushed
I,
that boulder.
I genuinely wouldn't care as much if I wasn't going through it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
guys,
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
outside.
had-
do
you
know
were
what I mean?
obviously vulnerable, like, you were- I'm
I was
sorry.
already vulnerable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I wasn't doing like going through that or whatever,
I can't
I
lie.
would have laughed about it. Do you know what I mean? I would have been like, shut up. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
The
guys,
fact
I
that
would
he
have backed
knew
myself so much.
is
But
so
because I was
wild.
already down low,
Yeah.
like I was already in rock bottom,
Yeah.
I couldn't back myself, guys. I was weak.
Oh,
I was already somewhere else. I was
No,
weak
the
already,
thing
guys.
is, yeah,
and he knew.
These men, they see
Yeah,
this,
hold on.
nah,
Hold on,
these men, they
sorry,
see a weak person
They
and they
do.
see a vulnerable victim and they say, let me kick them down while they're already down.
And
And
that's
that's
what
what's
I say.
wrong.
Oh,
Go say it.
what?
Because he knew my mum, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Yarhamah.
Because he knew her, he used to always say things like, I can't lie, she was so much better than you. That he used to compare me, I forgot to tell you guys.
No, actually,
He used to be like, I can't lie, she's
I'm not totally getting this guy fired.
Muna, when
She's
you
a
say
roundabout
his
name,
so
his
sick.
address.
Muna, when you say she was, what do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
As in he's saying this after the fact?
No. He said that
When
because,
she had
because
passed.
obviously
After she'd passed.
You get it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So then he was basically like, yeah, like she's so much better. Didn't know, like she did this like first time round. Didn't know she was sick. What are you supposed to, like, I don't get it.
What do you want her to do?
I don't get
what
it.
do you want? No, can we actually dissect this? What do you want her to do with that information?
I don't get it.
Don't give me information that's unnecessary.
Exactly.
She doesn't want to hear that.
And then I'm going home now.
yeah?
I'm going home now, and then mum, like she's asking me, oh yeah, like how is it? And I'm thinking, yeah, it's fine, because she knows him. Do you get it? Like she knows him. So she's
you
like,
don't want to ruin
oh, yeah, like,
his
how is it?
schema.
Oh my god, she's so nice. How is it? I'm like, yeah, he's alright, man.
I also want to preface, yeah. I also want to add, Muna's not a dumb girl. She's not a silly girl. She can pick up things very fast. I'm so sorry. The girl has a degree of flipping architecture. You think somebody slow could ever like get through that?
Muna
The whole 3
drives
years.
automatic cars 2 years on.
Secondly, don't you think it's testament to your ability as a teacher
me get
that
that.
she's not getting it?
Yep.
It's not her fault. You've clearly not explained things properly. How dare you turn around and be like, oh, you're so bad at this. You're at teaching.
The thing is,
like,
it's like, cool. No,
sorry.
The thing is, yeah,
I'm actually
Aisha,
annoyed.
that, yeah, do it, whatever, cool. Say that I'm bad at it. Don't compare me to my
Yes.
mother that I've already told you about. That you know the situation. Bringing up bringing up things that don't need to be like, what's it supposed to do? Like, I don't understand. Like, how's the information meant to be useful to me? I don't get it.
Actually, you ate with
Like,
that.
what?
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry.
Check yourself before you check someone else, especially when you're the teacher. I'm so
understand.
sorry.
Like, turn to your student and be like, what don't you understand?
Yeah.
What am I missing? What do you get? He's not
Yeah.
even trying to be understanding.
Like,
he's
what
fully
went
just,
wrong?
He's fully shifted the blame on you.
Yeah.
Like, there's no accountability whatsoever.
No, let's dissect this more because I like dissection. You know that. You as a teacher sitting there, and you're telling your student who you're meant to be teaching your teaching style that they're not learning.
Exactly.
Guys,
So what does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
No,
every single
the
time I
curriculum
was
is wrong.
doing, no, literally,
Change the curriculum.
Literally.
No, because what do you mean? How dare you?
As
He
in,
shouts at you. He thinks you're learning through that.
Guys,
You're
to the
dumb.
point, yeah.
No,
to the
tell
point,
me why I'm wrong.
To the point, yeah, where he would say after every little thing, yeah, why'd you do that? I was like, I don't know.
You tell
but
me
why?
why I did
no,
that.
guys, I will say I zoned out. But why though? Leave me alone.
Subhanallah.
Oh my god, guys, I had to have a reason for every little mistake. I couldn't do a mistake without a reason. Oh, can't lie, I said do this, so why'd you do that? Oh, I can't lie, I don't know. Yeah, but
How
why though?
about you
Why?
get away from AA because you're about to get fired, so you might as well leave from now.
I can't lie, who knows if
Mwah,
he
no
knows the work
bars.
there. But anyway, yeah, so after that day, not after that day, sorry, during that day, so anyway, I leave the car now. This next girl is coming into the car, whatever, yeah. I look back and they're giggling. I'm thinking, oh my god.
Okay.
So I'm going home now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm taking the bus home, whatever, yeah, because obviously he ain't taking
can't
me back home.
believe this. I can't believe this.
He ain't taking me home, so I'm
Taking
thinking,
the bus home
and
after
guys,
driving lessons.
it's actually the
Doesn't
worst.
even
Guys,
sound
it's
wild.
actually the worst in the world. Anyway, cool. And thing is, like, the way that it was set up here, I couldn't take cab because it was like on a motorway.
Yeah.
So like there was no like way for like the car to stop.
Yeah.
So I actually had to take bus to somewhere to take cab, if that makes sense. Anyway, cool. So I go on the bus now, like an idiot, doing up. I just did my driver lesson.
As in, you're on the bus and the person that's
I'm
meant to
doing
drop you
up.
is driving past.
No, literally.
That's such a L.
Quite
What do you
literally.
mean? And they're
Yes.
giggling with their new teacher.
Quite literally.
With their new student.
Anyway, so then yeah, I get on the bus now and I just start bursting into tears. And then I'm literally like doing this, yeah, like tears are going everywhere. And then, the thing is, like, I think I'm in the back of the bus because I'm a cool kid. So I'm in the back of the bus, yeah. And then, so then everyone that comes on sees me first directly and then goes to their seat.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
it?
Damn.
So then I'm like sobbing and they're just like,
Literally, what shall I
do
do?
I speak to her? Do I not? Like, I can see everyone just being so awkward. You get it? And then I get home now. I'm like still like happening. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, what just happened right now? Yeah. And that day was Aisha's birthday. So in my head, that day also we were fasting. So in my head, I was like, hey, cool. I've got this amount of time to like nap, and then like get dressed, to obviously like meet Aisha, whatever. Cool. I nap or whatever, yeah. I'm thinking to myself, you know what, yeah, a nap will be calm for me, like, you know, a
Rest the
reset,
body.
you know, a rest the body, whatever, calm. Like, I'll wake up happier. I wake up pissed to wake up. I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Start sobbing, go to the bathroom, start vomiting. I'm like, Asha, I can't come out, bro. I'm not coming out. Like, there's
Wait,
no
what changed
way.
your mind then?
I felt bad. What do you mean?
Guys,
I
she
felt
ended up
bad.
coming out, and also let's
Yeah,
preface
I
this.
can't, yeah. But like,
Do not
I came
judge us on our
really late
past.
there. I came
Yes,
really
we
late there.
celebrated Aisha's birthday back
Yeah,
then.
sorry,
but
so
we
I'm
do
gonna
not
do it now.
celebrate it now. Everyone learns.
Everyone
we're all
learns, man.
Muslims, and we are imperfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it.
But no, I ended up coming like an hour later though. Like I remember you lot all ate, and then I came like an hour later.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I came like an hour later.
Do you know
Back
what?
up.
Speaking of, what's a
What?
profession you can never do? Like, for example, this is a profession I can never do. It's
What?
just too much for me. Like, for example, to teach
what?
someone how to drive.
Why not?
It's just too much for me. I don't
think it
I'd
needs
be
a lot of
I don't
patience.
think. No, it's not even about the patience. I don't think I have the skills enough to teach someone such
Oh,
a skill.
fair
Do you know what I
enough,
mean?
fair enough.
Like, it's too advanced of a skill for me to teach each and every like little bit. Oh, make sure you. Do you know what I mean? It's too much. But like,
fair
what's like a profession you can never do, or you can never be in?
A firefighter? I don't know.
Hey, we went there.
What?
Fair
I
enough.
think nurse, you know.
I could be a firefighter.
Like, I really admire nurses, but oh my God,
I
it's a lot.
it stinks, sorry.
I
Yeah, it's bad. I can't lie. Sorry.
wow.
Oh yeah, can't lie. I agree with her. I think a nurse. Yeah,
I
I
reckon
reckon
like
a nurse.
do you know what it is? I like the fast-paced environment.
No, only
I love
because
it.
Think about the NHS.
no. I'm
not
I've been
not
in a lot of
nursing
hospitals.
in the UK.
No, trust me.
Yeah,
I've
don't
been
think
in a
you're
lot of hospitals,
nursing,
guys.
living my best of life.
12-hour days.
Yeah,
One. And they barely get any breaks. For one,
Aw.
yeah, and also they're understaffed. So it's like 6 patients to one. Like it's a lot. Like,
I can't do that.
Understaffed,
It's a lot.
overworked, underpaid. What
Yeah.
else? Like
It's a lot, it's a lot.
actually quite sad, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
shout out
lot.
to nurses out there, man.
No, I think I could manage.
No. Trust me.
What
it's
do you
a
mean?
lot. It's a
What
lot.
do you
Very
mean?
overwhelming.
That's like saying
Very
everyone
overwhelming.
that's about to be a nurse can't do it. They
And
can
no,
do it.
no,
Of course they
of
are.
course.
Exactly. So why can't I do it?
Oh.
No, we're
Fix
not
a very
saying you
strong
can't do it.
person.
We're trying to say that it's a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying you
I'm
can't
saying
do
I
it.
think I can do it.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm saying it's a lot.
When you don't find your frap in Tim Hortons, you say it's the worst day of your life.
Fair. That's
Imagine
very
being
true.
faced with 10 dying patients.
Okay, I'm gonna
Now
give you
what?
an example.
No,
yeah?
for real, now what?
Look. Okay, no. I'm an example.
That does not happen.
I'm an example. Yeah. Look.
One
Okay,
money
cool.
inconvenience. Worst day of my life,
No,
guys.
you have to
I'm
give
gonna kill
context. I do say that a lot, but
Let me give you an example, man. Shush. I'm gonna give you an example. Yeah. Now look, you've got half an hour until your break.
Yes.
Bed 6 needs a bedpan change. Bed 1 needs a new gown. Bed 3
Vomited all over herself.
Vomited all over herself. Bed 4 needs their catheter changed. And do you know what that is?
no.
It's where they
Shit
pee
bag.
from.
Okay.
No, it's not shit. It's
Sorry.
a pee. It's a pee.
Okay, I got 30 minutes.
I have 30 minutes to do all of that. And by the way, each task takes half an hour. By the way.
And you don't get lunch for 12 hours.
Yeah. And you've been on your feet for 12 hours. By the way.
Can I be a nurse somewhere else? I don't want to be a nurse here. Can I be a nurse in like I don't know?
I think
Dubai?
it's the same
Let me pick
everywhere.
the environment.
It is.
Let me go to a hospital with no patients. That's what she's gonna say.
I think it's the same everywhere, but just more paid. You get it? But yeah, I can't lie.
Fair enough.
All nurses, I'll be honest, I
I can't lie. You have to have a you do have
Can't
to
like
have a
travel
different
nurse sounds
part.
lit, you know.
No,
do.
they get a lot of
They
pay
get
as well.
40k per month. Let me be a nurse. I didn't even get that as a
They actually
content
get a lot of
creator.
pay.
Let me get that, please.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I definitely think
nurse.
nursing. Okay,
Yeah.
so what would yours be if it wasn't nursing?
She said driving instructor.
driving.
Nah, that too. But let me think. I don't think I could ever be.
I don't know.
1 second.
Do you know what it is? I don't know what I would never want to be unless I be it.
I want to be it all.
Do you get it?
I want to
how am I
do
gonna know?
everything.
Like, how am I going to know?
Such a
what I
random
can't
tangent
do?
again, but like, can't you wait for like Judgment Day? So like, when you can, not Judgment Day, but like Jannah, when you can watch and sorry guys,
Where you can watch what?
where you can watch like why things happen for a certain reason. Like, I want to break down everything, and please Allah show me because I need to figure
No,
out.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know every unsolved mystery in the world.
I need
I
to-
want it
Yeah.
on like a
On a
big
screen.
fat screen, and I want to watch everything and how it panned out.
Do
in
you know
real
what it
life.
is? Do you know what it is though? I feel like I've forgotten what's happened though. Like, I know that a lot of things I've like craved to know, and like now I've actually forgotten it. So in my head I'm like, imagine
Shall
if
I
I
remind
die.
you?
Well, imagine I will die.
Yeah.
But like when I die, it's like, am I gonna remember every unsolved thing that happened?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna care if I'm Jannah. If I'm
Yeah.
in Jannah,
If I'm in
inshallah.
Jannah, I don't think
True,
I'll
you're
care.
gonna have like true. I don't know.
Especially
I'm on the. You want to be entertained.
especially after I die. Do you think I'm gonna remember that now? There's so many other things to focus on. Do you know what I mean?
I can't wait. Inshallah.
But then you can go Jannah and be like, Allah, every desire that I had in the world, can you bring it to me? And then that desire will come back. Yeah.
True, but I feel no, I don't think that's gonna happen.
But is
yeah.
that really a desire?
Because everything
Yes.
I desire anyway is gonna be, guys. Jannah is like
True.
so. It's something that is within, like it's not something in our minds right now.
not
Like it's something that's
comprehensible.
uncomprehensible.
Whatever you're thinking about, it's not that.
like,
Literally,
I'm gonna
whatever
be
you're thinking
so
about, it's not that.
content with what's there that I'm not gonna think about anything else.
Another tangent.
What?
We're basically at 10k.
Are we actually?
Yeah, because it's like 200 away and we're 3 episodes away.
Oh, that's good.
You know, it's so funny. The episode that's about to come out, I say, you ask us, how much do you think we're on? And then I go, I think 10k. And then you said, oh, no way. And then Moose says 11k.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I think we hit it when that episode comes
wow.
out. So we were actually very accurate.
So maybe 12k? Please. I'm begging. Guys, by the way, if you're watching and you're from the other Diary Room channel, remember that you're not subscribed here. Please subscribe. We need you. Thanks, love. Mwah.
Yeah.
No worries. But I think we should wrap up here.
I think we should too.
This was a good episode. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks because obviously we're not going to post.
Oh my god, any takeaways from Ramadan? Because this is actually Ramadan's ended now. It's now Eid.
Oh,
Wow, guys, Ramadan went so
Let's
fast.
summarize our month basically.
It went so
oh,
fast.
that's really sad.
But do you know what's funny? The first like 5 days went so slow.
Muna,
What
I'm
happened?
so sorry. First Ramadan being married. How's that for you?
Yeah. This is actually a very big Ramadan for you.
Sorry,
I'm not
you
gonna
should have
lie, it
spoken about
wasn't.
that. What?
No, but it wasn't only
And
because
you're not working.
Yeah.
I wasn't last year either. No, I wasn't last year either. I'll be honest. But I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not that different. Only because I didn't really live in like a big house last year. Anyway, do you get it? Like my house was empty last year. Do you get it? So
Yeah,
it's
but-
basically the same.
As in, like, she doesn't feel the community.
Yeah, I don't really feel. Yeah,
No,
like,
sorry,
I don't
I
really
said-
feel a community. No, that is true though. Like I don't.
No,
really
as in
feel
now
the
you
community
feel a community was small. Like last year, it's still small.
Yeah.
Do you get it? The community
Yeah.
getting larger.
Last year, you were basically breaking your fast on your own, which is very different.
I was.
Yeah, and now that's not the case.
So it's still different.
Oh yeah, true.
Do you get it?
But I don't feel like it's a big difference. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like even though it was on my own, like there was somebody there, like a brother or
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
balance, like, was you doing this last year as well, like cooking every day?
yeah.
Is it? So you prepared yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
enough.
low key.
Yeah.
Like, unconsciously. So yeah, it's not that much of a difference. I'll be real. Like it's just like same. To be fair.
Fair enough.
I feel like if, like, for example, like if I got married, I was about to say 10 years ago, but that's illegal. illegal.
You would have been.
But like
14.
if I was still like in a big like house, like everyone was there, I would have felt a massive difference. But like
Yeah.
I don't really feel that much of a difference, to be fair. Yeah.
Fair
It's
enough.
crazy. I feel like it happened at the right time.
Everything
that I got
happens for a
married,
reason.
actually.
Maybe you need that easy transition.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Maybe it prepared
100%.
you.
But key takeaways of this month. Keep our habits, inshallah, the reading habits. Praying on time rather than waiting an hour because you can.
What else is there?
I don't know.
Patience.
Patience for Muna specifically.
What do you mean? I've been observing that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Specifically,
We just got literally a
Yeah,
glimpse
do you know what?
of it. Like, she just let it out right then.
You just
That's
proved
not
it.
patience.
We didn't let her land her point. I've been doing
Oh my god! And the key takeaway from the last episode, which
Kiki?
no, not the last episode, the episode before this, which I absolutely loved because the feedback was great, was
What?
make as much and as the Lulu dua as possible.
Oh, I've been doing that,
That was
guys.
yeah. So that's a key takeaway of this month.
Been
Also,
doing that.
another
I'll let you know if
takeaway.
it comes true.
Inshallah.
Even in Ramadan, with like,
That's a
don't
nice
let the oh, thank you.
It's actually a really nice
Primark.
ring.
Don't let the pressures of Ramadan get to you. Like, as much as like people expect, people have this expectation around Ramadan to be the perfect Muslim.
Yeah.
You can
Doesn't
still be
exist.
an imperfect Muslim within Ramadan. Like, don't let that guilt get to you. Of course, sins are very different in this month, and good deeds are very different in this month. Like, they're both multiplied, but don't let it demotivate you to stop. Do you get it? It's reading your Quran or praying or
Yeah.
observing the month in the best way that you can, because that's not what the month is about. Like, it's not about acknowledging,
Yeah.
wow, I did this bad thing, oh my god, I feel so guilty. No, it's about rectifying it and asking for forgiveness and literally trying your best to just upkeep what you can upkeep. Yeah.
Yeah, and every Muslim is different, and everyone's
yeah.
goals are different, and Allah sees you for you, not the
Don't
ummah for the
compare
ummah.
yourself
Do you know
as
what I mean?
well. Just-
you are your own person, and
Yeah.
you are your own journey, and you are your own. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I
I feel
got.
like everyone gets like, I feel like, because obviously it is like 30 days.
Yeah.
And I feel like on like the 15th day, it's very easy to like get
Slip back into it,
and
yeah.
like get disheartened. But that's normal, guys. That's very normal.
Yeah, actually,
Remember,
As
you're a
long as
human being,
you
guys.
understand that you can, get back on track. That's absolutely fine.
If you're
but
noticing
it's okay.
these things, that already is a good sign. So
Yeah.
just remember that. If you're noticing, oh my God, I'm slipping back into my old habits, Allah has put in your heart for you to notice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He wants you to go back to the good habits.
So it's already
And
a good
also,
sign.
it's never too late. I think there's like 3 days left. That it doesn't mean that it's too late, wallahi. If you're watching this and you're like, oh my God, I didn't do anything up
Yeah.
until now, you're watching this, it's a sign. Do it now.
Exactly.
Literally, it's not too late, wallahi. Because guess what? Islam doesn't end in 3 days. Islam carries on.
Yeah.
So it's just a habit you're starting now, and you just take it outside of Ramadan with you.
Exactly.
And if there's 3 days left, that means that there's 2 more odd nights. Use that
Oh
wisely,
my God,
guys.
the odd night.
Use it wisely, guys. There's 27th and 29th left.
Yeah,
Those
inshallah.
2 nights
I
can
think
actually
today
shape
might
your
actually
whole
be
year.
the
It might be
27th.
today. Who knows? I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
But
We're not
guys,
really
those
sure.
2 days can actually shape your whole life. Not even year, your whole life.
Yeah, wallahi.
So use it wisely.
Yeah, and guys, key tip and pro tip. When you make dua, whatever you make dua for, always end it with, if it's good for me, please.
Yeah.
I'm begging you. Because sometimes you can make dua and it might not actually be good for you, but because you asked for it,
You
Allah will
set
be like,
yourself up.
here you go,
Allah will
I'll
test
give it to
it.
you as a test.
Yeah.
So always ask and be like, if it's good for me, give it to me. And if it's bad for me, make it good for me.
Also, I saw a really beautiful reminder that Amr Suleiman said, and he was like, if you even have the opportunity to make dua, like, deep that is a good thing in itself.
Yeah.
I saw
Like,
that.
Allah's given you the opportunity.
You reposted it.
Yeah,
And I was like,
I
actually,
love
like,
it
oh.
so much. And he was like, even with good deeds, like when you do a good deed, don't do the good deed with the expectation of having something in this
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Do the good deed with the and be thankful for the fact that Allah's let you do the good deed.
Yeah.
That means something is coming for you regardless.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you're able to do that deed or able to make that dua, Allah has something lined up for you. Like,
Yeah.
I found that so beautiful. Like, I've never thought of it like that.
That's
I don't
actually
think
wild.
Like, we
anyone
always
should
do
make
stuff with the expectation of
dua.
the akhirah or
Yeah.
whatever, but you haven't processed that the fact that you're right now in the present able to do that in itself is a blessing, because there's something lined up for you.
Yeah, guys, I don't think you should ever
Tradition's beautiful.
make a dua to expect something in this life. I think you should always crave for a good thing to happen in the hereafter. Because if it happens in this life, amazing, great, you get it.
Yeah.
But what's more important is the next life, because this life is temporary. Like, what's the point?
I think that's easier said than done.
Yeah,
No,
in the same breath, I was
100%.
gonna say you can actually ask for both.
Yeah.
But
No,
don't forget the
but I'm saying
after
don't
life.
expect, like, do the good deed, not
And don't-
expecting it for this life. You
100%.
get it?
Oh, I
like,
hear
do
you.
Also-
the good deed anyway.
Yeah,
for it
100%.
to be in the next life. You get it? And then if something happens in this life, great.
Be a good human, period. Thank you.
I was gonna say most of our audiences, well, not most, but a lot of our audience, majority is young. So I was gonna say, if you're revising in this month, remember that's also an act of ibadah if you're doing it with the good intentions.
Yeah.
Don't see it as, oh my god, I have to revise, so I can't read my Quran for the day as much as I could. But guess what? Allah sees that and He's like, you have to revise because it's, do you know what I mean? It's part of your, it's part of your worldly life that you still have to live and you still have to maintain. So He sees that and it's an act of ibadah.
Yeah,
So
guys,
Really? I
it's the
didn't know
same
that.
way that people
when
have
you
to
have
work
it,
still.
when you work, it's literally considered as an act of ibadah because you're still going out to work and you're still continuing your life, but with the good intentions of, oh, I wish I could do this,
Yeah.
because Allah knows your
that's so
intentions.
interesting.
He knows that if you were at home, you would be doing what you would have been
because
doing.
so
So
many
He gives you
people-
that reward. Do you know what I mean?
That's so true, because so many people work thinking, oh, I wish I could make the most of Ramadan, and like I could be at home reading Quran right now, but no, I'm at work till 9 from 9
And
to
that
5.
intention is
That
what rewards you,
intention is even
because
better, I'll
everything
be
is
real.
rewarded by intention. So it's
That's
always
so comforting to know.
So nice,
I love
isn't
that.
it?
So yeah.
Yeah.
We love Allah. Allah loves us always. And on that note,
On that note, if you're young and you're doing your driving test, if you're
young and you're dumb.
if your instructor's bullying you, then speak up.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
Please.
And on that note, it's been your boy Dua.
It's been your boy Aisha Farah.
And it's been your girl, Muna Jahir. Thank you so much for watching the Diary Room podcast.
Link in bio.
Make sure you
Bye.
subscribe.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum masalam.